Everyone, this is Kaya with Study Like a Boss here, and today I'm going to show you a little motivation for procrastinating. Even though it is summer, you can still procrastinate during the summer with summer homework, with reading, with chores, anything. And so this is personally aimed towards me, but this can easily go for you. I would deeply recommend you putting a PowerPoint together yourself. You can use mine as an outline, you can do something yourself. It's whatever you want to do personally. So, to get started, I'm going to, that was just like I don't know what that was. But the process is always important. So you want a outline for the beginning, the middle, and the end. And if you're writing an essay, you want to outline that essay if you don't have an outline already given by your teacher. And if you are studying for a test, you want to outline and plan how you're going to study for that test. So to start, I am going to just tell you in a summation what this is, so I don't have to read word for word. And that is to condense it. Let's say if you have to write something and you are not that wordy, then all you have to do is simply say, okay, I'm going to write 20 words. And I've learned that that motivates me to write more after that because I get enhanced or into the essay, I guess you would say. And if you are studying, you'll say, okay, I'll just study the 10 terms, 5 terms. If you're very lazy, let's say 2 terms. Just whatever that makes you motivated. And then in the middle, you can, oh, and by the way, I'll have this PowerPoint linked below. If you are getting a little distracted or something, which I am, mostly, I'm doing online school, so I have online friends. I do have friends here, personally, but I do have some online, and on Skype, I am always turning to that, and we're a little bit crazy, but today's been not one of those days. And so then take a 5-minute break, refresh yourself, and just decompress if you really have to. Some people use the Pomodoro method, which is 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off, but I personally just go as long as my brain can handle it, and then when it can't, I take a 5-minute break. And then the most important thing to do is, if you're in the middle of it and you're like, oh, when will this end? Then just remember, hey, when is it due? How much have I gotten done today? And you can, let's say it's a 5-paragraph essay and you have written 3 paragraphs. Say, and it's due tomorrow. Say, okay, 2 more paragraphs, that's fine. If it's due the next day and you really can't handle another paragraph of it, then simply say, okay, that's fine, I'll do the rest tomorrow, first thing or something. And then, if you're studying for something and you are studying ahead or something, so the test is on Friday and it is Wednesday, then simply say, okay, I've studied enough today, let's space it out. But you have to remember, hey, when is it due, and how long do I have? And at the end, you just have to give yourself a little bit of encouragement and say, hey, I'm almost there. Let's not give up hope and let me see the light or something. And this is for studying and essays, because you can remember that you're almost done. Even though you have to take the test, you're almost done studying so that you can take the test and get it over with. And then if it's a essay, if you did 3 to 4 paragraphs or something, then reward yourself with something, because you have to motivate yourself to do more, and if you don't give food for thought, then your brain will starve and have no ideas. And for tips on getting distracted and how to stop that, this is personally aimed towards me. So you can fix this whenever you want, to whatever you want. But using this chart is a great reminder when you are trying to stop getting distracted. And you simply look at this and you're like, Skype or YouTube or social media really distracts me. Maybe I should close it or X out of it for a little bit. Hence the reason why I put all of these. It is to turn the distractions off. You can simply type on Skype, it's /alerts off, or on your phone, do not disturb, or portrait orientation, or really, you can just ignore. Some people like to do this website blocker or something. Personally, I don't like doing that, but that's just my opinion. You might like it. And I wouldn't recommend portrait orientation, because what if someone important wants to get a hold of you, like the president? No, I'm kidding. Just someone. Turn off your Wi-Fi on your phone so that no social media pops up like, you were tagged in this photo. And you need to place it maybe on the other side of the room or something. And also, to be more, if you need your computer, then turn it on. I personally need my computer, so I always have it on. But if you don't need it, then just place it with your phone. And if you absolutely must, check whatever you need in a 45 to 60 minute study time. But only allow yourself a short amount of time in order to stay more efficient. Why does this keep clicking everything? And make sure you try to make studying fun and make it motivate you with your study space. And it's easy to turn your do not disturb on once of the beginning, middle, and end process. It's easy to do that because you can simply say, hey, I gotta get this done, and if I get it done, I might get 4 GPA, or I might go to the movies, or something motivational. So you really have to motivate your mind in order to get this done. And then here's just a quick comparison of when you procrastinate and when you study. There is nothing with studying. If you see right here is the study line, that's not much. This Skype, YouTube, and TV take up your time. But studying, you only use this small amount of space for the other thing, and that is studying. So you have to remember that. And at the end of this PowerPoint, I would like to close with you explain why you're looking at this comparison. If I didn't explain to you why you were looking at it, you will probably be like, why are you showing me my problems? But that's just me anyway. So I hope this really helped you, and I hope you don't just think of it for next year, but think of it for this summer too, and in the present. And please subscribe if you haven't, and see you next time.